Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Serious Strategy Gamer, and we are returning to Old World, where we're playing as Greece, currently at war against Rome. So let's have a look at the situation down here around Benevenetum. We have got a couple of archers. It is a little bit difficult, I have to say, since all of our units are coloured in their respective families. So these guys are all ours. These sort of dark red burgundy colour, that's Rome. So yeah, it's a little bit hard to say, I have to say sometimes. So let's see what we've got. We've also got one idle worker over here. Yeah, well, I do think you should in principle continue to build the road up towards in this direction, but right about now I'm wondering whether that's the wisest course of action here, or whether we might want to in fact just keep on advancing towards this direction. And it does seem like you're making some use of the road there. Unfortunately, we cannot quite get to the point where we can support our unit here. On the other hand, these guys over here, these camel archers, these guys might very well come all the way over here and actually support us here. And that might be nice. So I think this is actually what we're going to do. Yeah, let's get all the way over here. We're going to shoot at these at these spearmen over here, and I think that's fine. And then ideally I would really like to finish you off here, but yeah, probably I do want to move up and then shoot from over here. You're now known as the line. Well, that's fantastic. That will give us a couple of more movement points over there in the future, so that's nice. We've also got the war elephant here with a couple of combat promotions, so that would be kind of nice to bring you back. Can't really do that, so I think what we're gonna have to do is use the axemen over here and actually come back against you guys. Now, you are a chariot and you are a melee unit, so I think you do have a bonus against melee. No, only against infantry. Well, we could of course also advance against these guys over here, start to attack them there. It would be kind of okay, but I'm feeling that we do have to do something about these guys down here. So yeah, let's actually come back over here, attack you. That is working relatively well there, so that's nice to see. Good, yeah, so you guys all moved by now. And what else have we got? We've got these archers, we've got, oh yeah, we've got the guys over here. Now, these guys in particular are a little bit vulnerable at this moment, so yeah, let's do attack them. Let's do come up over here, let's finish them off and start making some progress here against the Numidians. We do really need to desperately make some progress there. In an act of supplication, the surviving Numidian nobles offer you a wealth of jewelry, fineries and icons representing their culture. As a conqueror, you are expected to wear this traditional raiment. Our generals grumble behind your back, but there is wisdom in appealing to the newly vanquished. So, we could get a little bit more legitimacy, which is nice but not crucial. We could get a bonus for them and negative legitimacy. But we would become exotic, and that would give us a slight boost here to civics, which is interesting as well. Or we could actually put them in our coffers. Now, honestly, that's not quite as useful to me right now. Let's go for becoming exotic. I do like the idea. And then what we can do is bring up the settler, but only once I really am confident that all of our military units have moved up to the degree necessary. And I do think that we probably want to bring you guys up. They could be promoted. You do have combat 1. Yeah, but I do think maybe let's start out by continuing the road over here. That's fine. You, my friend, do probably need to rest for a second here. And yeah, let's actually do focus on the units up here, because again, just doing some damage here I think would be very welcome. You guys are actually pretty good at besieging, so you should actually be relatively good at attacking these guys here. Let's do that. It's a very slow fight there, but I think it's alright. Then we've got you. You are good at Eagle Eye, so I suppose I might bring you up here and then shoot at these guys there in the rear, and that's fine. You guys are going to come up over here or here. Let's bring you towards here and shoot at these guys in the rear there again. then you guys would need to come here, but we don't have enough. Whoop, sorry, that's not what I meant. And we've got you as well, but you can only do one movement and then you cannot attack. Now that is unfortunate. I would also like to bring this settle up here, but again it's going to take too many movement points and we don't really have them for now. So we do need to bring that up slightly. Yeah, really, our orders are one of the nasty points here where we're not making enough progress. And some of our units are starting to look a little bit weak, so that's not exactly great. That being said, let's bring you up so that at least next time you can fight. And let's end the year here. See what the Romans are going to do in response. Probably going to go after the... Ooh. You're going to go after the worker here. Well, isn't that interesting? I mean, it's annoying that we lose that, but it's not the worst unit to lose at this moment here. Okay, there's another slinger coming up here. Not good. And these guys are coming up. Is there a third one? Yeah, there's these slingers. God damn it. How can they... I do really wonder just how can they bring up so many troops every time. It just doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. It just, how can they have that? I do not understand. I'm sorry, I just don't get it. How can they have the orders to move that many troops that fast about? I do not understand that. Not in the slightest. Right, you can attack here. You guys besieger, so it would be ideal to probably attack you or you. Let's attack you first. Then you've got the eagle eye. Let's do shoot you over there. Let's do attack with the elephant, because the elephant can move again, I think. And we are indeed going to move over. Oh no, we could only attack, but we cannot move. Well, I thought, can we undo that? Yeah, we can. So I could probably, if I can, put some damage against you. Bloodthirsty. Well, you're not though, so let's attack you there. Can I do that? No, you've already attacked. You can attack these guys. No. So it's only you. Well, that's alright. Okay, let's attack there. Let's move you here. Let's attack these guys. Get them to lose some of their health. Attack here and reduce their fortifications there, or strength there, and that's fine. Good. Yeah, so that does leave you guys down here. Now, I think you could not deal with that on your own. You could not do that either. You've already attacked, so in fact you cannot do that. We could move you here, but I would much rather bring you forward. Let's do bring you forward. Oh, by the way, look at how old we are at 60. I feel like we didn't age for quite a while at all, and suddenly, you know, lost quite a bit there. Okay. Not a great win here, but an okay one. And let's finish them off. Okay, there we go. They are gone now, so that's okay. What else have we got? We've got the horsemen over here. We've got you guys. Now, probably want to skip turns with either of you. Down here we have finished Forum 1, which is nice. I suppose Forum 2 would be great. On the other hand, we might want to think about new units. We are building them up quite fastly over here. I think we are very short on metal over here at this point. So let's actually go for Forum 2, so that we might build another specialist or something. That's fine. Oh, you are to be promoted. That's nice. Fighting from urban heal action. Where are you currently based? I think you're just... Charisma. Yeah, you're just a teacher, so let's do that. Egypt has declared war. Well, that's not good. Let's rally our troops. I think that's a good idea. And foreign fighters. After much consideration, military advisor Duchess Consort proposes incorporating fighters from conquered nations into our army. She believes this action would swell our ranks considerably. So, we could go for a larger army and we'd get foreign fighters in Athens. a little bit more military power in Athens, but Athens is not necessarily the greatest. Or we have nothing to fear, so that would give us foreign fighters in Athens. All families, a big negative modifier. How's that good? How's that any better than this? Oh, because we're not losing the legitimacy. Well, that's okay. Let's do it. I think going for more military here might be useful for some time. Well, now we've got these settlers. Whoop, that's not what I meant. Can you undo that, please? Okay, let's grab you and move you at least over there. Then next time around we can found something there. That's fine. Good. Yeah, and these horsemen can't heal you for now, but well, we do need to consider Egypt as well. So I suppose that they are already down here. We've got the Babylonians over here. They are not a big threat. Yeah, let's do move into our own territory at least. And heal up over here so that we are a little bit more flexible there, and that's fine. Yeah, the ballista, we could cross the river here, but I'm thinking that... You know what, yeah, let's do it. Fine. And we've got this scout, so you guys can... So that is already Egypt, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let's try to find out what they're up to. Probably going to get killed by that thing, or the Numidians actually. Yeah. Well, do we have an ambassador? Player opinion, player opinion. You know what? Let's choose you so that we have some actions ready here. And we could try to get to a truce with the Numidians here. What did that cost me? 200 training. Well, that's okay. That means at least this flank here is a little bit more secure, so that's good. Yeah, we do have some orders left, but that's okay. Okay, you're being attacked by some Egyptians here. You're being killed. Too bad, but to be expected as well. So yeah, not a big deal. Okay, and now we're being slaughtered over here by... It's just amazing how many units they could conjure up out of nowhere, really. It's so annoying that they always... Ooh, we have finished a wonder here, so that's nice to see. Good. I think that's over here, the Acropolis, right? Yeah. So that should give us at least a couple more units there. So, another governor down here in Thebes. Now, probably you're going to be the best because you're going to give us training and, ooh, plus 50 XP for new units though. So yeah, I'm going to choose you. You're nice. The Acropolis is complete. Each of our vassal families wishes to dedicate a sacred treasure inside the monument. Which family should receive that honor? Let's actually check our families here. I think most of them are fine. You know what? Let's go for the Egridian family so that they are a little bit more friendly there as well. And that's nice. We have overheard the heir Dianta and the Chancellor Killers secretly discussing their plans for the vast fortune we have amassed during our time as a ruler. Unfortunately, there's a little we can do about what happens after your reign, or is there? Remove them both from their positions or teach them the meaning of wealth. She would become frugal so that as a governor she would be incurring less maintenance. Let's actually check how happy we are with our daughter here as an heir. She's basically a 5 with a little bit of wisdom and a little bit of discipline. It's okay. It's not great. It's not fantastic. You, my friend here, would be much better, I feel. Like you have almost as much wisdom, a lot more courage, and a lot more charisma. You're also exotic. But you can only basically be a general or spy master. And like our sister here, well, our sister is fantastic as well. Look at that. She's a 9 basically. Oh, our other sister even is an 8 still. But yeah, they are also a bit older. Now I wonder, if we remove them, what would happen? You know what? How good is our Chancellor? Your wife, your daughter, Ambassador, Chancellor. She's good. She's good. Well, let's remove them both. I think that's fine. Yeah. And then we've got production in Athens. You've finished the guy over here, which is alright, but not great. You could train up stuff, but really, not really. Let's go for another worker. We will be building another city over there, so I think that would be a welcome addition here. So, what have we got over here? We've got you guys. You can advance to here. Attack these guys, that's fine. And then we've got you. You can go over here, just finish them off, that's fine. Yeah, very nice indeed. Good. You are getting a bonus against, I feel, infantry. Or you could just kill the slinger. Yeah, why not? Let's try to kill the slinger. We're now known as the Invincible. That's a lovely cognomen. Right, and then we can bring you guys up a little bit further towards over here. Well, I don't want to exactly be adjacent to these guys, but I'm afraid I sort of have to. So yeah, let's come over here. Let's attack them. Gain a couple of points here. Attack them again from here. And from here. And then you guys can come over there, but you could also fight these guys there. Right, you do need to evac. So let's try to get you out before anything else happens. Could of course try to attack here. Especially these guys might be a little bit vulnerable. Who else have we got though? We've got the horsemen, we've got you guys over here. Yeah, but I think we do want to found this city, so anything specifically where we want to do that? What's that? That's just shrubland, right? Yeah, over here is probably nice because we've got the iron ore and the sword. So yeah, let's get over here. And what do we want to found here? So we've got a couple of cities. I do find that maybe another military city might be the choice here. Simply so we can build up a little bit more in that regard, and that might be fine. Good. Right, and what are we going to build over here? I think over here, well, since growth really isn't a big issue, let's go for 4-on-1 so that we are getting a little bit more civics and that we are spiraling out of control there a little bit more. Let's heal you guys up, that's fine. And yeah, that still leaves the question, you know what, it's not really a question. Let's get over here, let's finish these guys. And let's get you to be bloodthirsty, I think. That's fine. Yeah, and then the horsemen, I do think we need to bring a couple of more forces here to the left. Try to increase our strength there a little bit more. Right, you guys over here. Now I'm thinking that you're probably you are connected to the capital. Well, that's wonderful news. Nevertheless, I do think we need to get over here and build a mine so that we are getting a little bit more in terms of iron, because that is starting to be a problem for our unit maintenance here. I think that's fine. The Babylonians here. Now, we don't really have a chancellor, right? Yeah, we could really use one though. I do wonder though, what are we getting here? So, we don't really have anyone who's specifically charismatic, do we? No, you're just all not very charismatic. Charismatic chancellor would be very lovely indeed. Right, you guys, how about we do something nice with the... Okay, that's going to take a couple of turns to complete. We do need to talk a little bit to the Babylonians here, I feel. They are starting to make some noises that I don't really appreciate, so... Yeah, that's that. Right, we've got this worker, we've got this worker down here. Oop, no, that's not what I meant. Right, yeah, we can basically only move you into a new position anyway, so... I suppose that's okay. zoom with you into these hills, and then you can build up a mine over there in due time. And the turn, see what the Romans are going to do. Oh, actually the Egyptians are going to appear over here. And yeah, they are finishing off our archer. Damn it! They're shooting us over there, then probably they're going to send all of these units towards us in some weird pathing there, but 2 units lost in a single turn, it really feels nasty. I mean, we did kill a couple of their guys as well, but I'm not sure this war of attrition is shooting as well. And it just seems like they are cheating. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, the fighting must end. Tribute from the Numidians. Yeah, I'm gonna accept that happily. Right, and then we've got research. Temple might be nice. Market might be okay, I suppose. Shopkeeper, grocer, elite, guilds. Urban specialist train time is nice to see. -1 year to build improvements. So I'm thinking doctrine is really nice because it's very short term. Coinage would be kind of nice. Engineering seems very lovely, lower wonder cost. Philosophy also very nice because it would boost our research quite significantly, so that's nice. Horse archers, camel archers, I'm not totally sold on these, so I don't think that's really what we need here. Maybe coinage. Now coinage does go into hydraulics, which would increase quarries by quite a bit, which would be very nice, wouldn't it? Vaulting, cathedral. Latin sails, they're not all that useful. So yeah, I'm thinking that probably we are going to go with doctrine here simply because it's the fastest, and that's nice. Oh, Babylonia is sending a trade offer, that's good. So we could be sending them some food for some orders, and I think we're going to do that because I'm afraid that we might die very soon. We're at 62. And it would be good to just have a little bit more mobility with our martial unit, so that would be great. Sparta, which is not our military city. That's not Sparta, that's Corinth. Yeah, so you've finished your master poet. We could go for the elder poet here. And that might be very nice because it would again give us a decent boost over here in terms of civics, in terms of science and all of that. It would... Oh, look at that, it's required in growth, no, civics. But it does cost us food to build him. Well, still I'm thinking that's pretty fun, so yeah, let's go ahead with that. And in Sparta itself, which is down here, which is honestly not the greatest of cities. I don't know what it is specifically about this city, but it just doesn't seem to really grow as quickly as I would have loved to see. Master Allotage, yeah, it would be great to get a couple of more orders per turn. This would take about 4 years, which is not that long actually. We've got a ranch over here. We could go with a miner specialist here for some gold. It's not a lot of gold, but still. Would spread borders. This one wouldn't. Festival, 4 on 4, why can't we do that? Oh, because our culture is not strong enough. Interesting. It's going to take 20 years to grow that. So yeah, let's actually go ahead with this. And I think that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Perfectly lovely. Okay, you guys, do build a mine over here because we do desperately need a lot more iron here. We do need to be mindful about these guys coming up over here. And I do think what we're going to do over here is build... Well, we might actually want to check out what's going on over here. So we've got a lot of Babylonian units hanging about over here. That's not really what I appreciate seeing. So, right, let's get you down here. Wait. We might want to wait up with you guys. We could also promote you. Garrison. Garrison is not that great, is it? Focus might be better. Good. Yeah, and then up over here, I think we need to withdraw. It just feels like they've got too much stuff hanging about over here. It's just not going great. So, on the other hand, this is going to be a very nice attack over here, I feel. because these guys are actually very well suited at these types of attacks. So yeah, that is nice. Good attack over here. We've got these guys, so you might want to come here to the rear of these guys, shoot them in the back, kill them off like that. That's great. We've got the elephant over here. We could, I mean, this would do a lot of damage against these guys, but I'm still not too hooked on the idea of using them that way is the thing. They've got 3 melee units here, so that is concerning. So honestly, maybe let's undo the last couple of moves here. Whoop, nope. Let's get you down here. Let's shoot with you. That's fine. You're gonna get a lot of experience from that. So that's great. Then you guys can move all the way over here. Well, we could even send you into here, couldn't we? Well, okay, let's bring you over here. Let's start shooting at these guys. Same with you over here. You might want to come... I suppose here is fine. Shoot at these guys. And then the elephant here, we're going to send you over here. And that's fine, we're going to keep you there, that's okay, good. We've got these horsemen. So we could send you over there, but honestly I'm starting to feel like we probably want to come down here and deal with these guys first. So yeah, let's bring you down here. Can I promote you? You could be brave versus melee, that's okay. Let's say focus 2. That's nice, good. Right, war elephant, you might want to... Okay, let's pass with you for now. You know what, let's check the next unit here first. So you've just finished what? Arrange. That's great, that's actually very nice. Could you build something down here? You could build something over here as well. That's a hill. We don't really have an adjacent hillside, so that's not necessarily great. How can we actually, if we went over here, can we colonize that? Yeah, we could for very little money. So let's do that, that's fine. Yeah, now we actually have this area here as well. So that's great actually, because then we can claim that wine as well in a short while there. Right, we've got a hill over here. So frankly, you just might want to build another mine over here. Alternatively, a farm. No, I think a mine is fine. We do need a little bit more iron here, so I think that's a good choice. Right, you guys good over here? Oh, look at that! These sneaky bastards. They've snatched that from us. Right, okay, let's try to get you towards these fish over there. Gonna take a while to get there truly, but that's okay. You finished that, that's okay. So I suppose we can get over here, can we? And then colonize for Corinth. That is gonna give us this, and we're gonna grab that, and that's fine. Good, yeah, I like it. Good. Right, and let's end the year here real quick, see whether we can get another turn into this. So you're shooting at Thebes, you are moving about Benevenitum, so that's okay. A high priestess in Corinth has risen in prominence, recording and distributing the first official hymns of Mencan religion. These compositions will inspire the poor and afflicted to renew their faith. I've asked for our support, so all families, a lot of unhappiness. We've become prosperous, but at this point I don't think we really need to care about our character too much. Starts goal and act orthodoxy. Yeah, that's okay. We might have another goal over here. I think that's a good idea. Your reputation as a ruler of captivating tastes reaches far beyond our borders. Therefore it is no surprise when an exotic merchant appears in court, wishing to present you with a gift from his homeland. So, what strikes your fancy? Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, we are exotic. So we could gain a war elephant in Thebes, that's nice. Could acquire random technology, or we could gain a lot of money and treasure we won in Athens. Now, honestly, I think acquiring a random technology here is nice. propulsion specifically is a good technology. So yeah, I'm going to be happy about that. That being said, I think this is a good place to put in a cut. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the episode here, and I hope to see you around next time. Bye bye.